So Dsav OFB, after escaping prison, has been caught after only 1 day on the run. And bro, if you watch my last video on my man, I said if that soldier like went under the lorry only lasted 4 days, I didn't give him much time, bro. You get me? I said I would have been surprised if he lasted more than 5 days. And bro, the geezer only lasted what 24 hours, if that, bro. They've already caught him. He's back in the news because I think they're trying to deport him back to Ghana or something. This is the article that came out today from the Sun. 1 second. Look. A dangerous prisoner, 21, caught by cops following a huge manhunt after he escaped hospital when guards made a mistake. So now I think we get the full story of how they actually let him go. A dangerous prisoner who escaped from bungling jail guards on a hospital visit has been caught after a huge police manhunt. Dsav, caged for a string of knifepoint robberies, was heading back to custody after being snared by cops at an address in southeast London. So he was in southeast London. So he didn't go back to his actual estate, Broadwater Farm. They found him in South. You get me? Police also arrested 2 women, aged 20 and 51, a 17-year-old girl and a man aged 30, on suspicion of assisting an offender. They probably didn't even mean to, like, you get me? It's a guy that needs help, and you just take him in, not knowing what you're actually doing. You know what I mean? So I don't think they'll really get charged with anything that deep. It comes as we can reveal that Dsav 21, held at HMP Feltham, West London, escaped just months before he was due to be deported to Ghana. So this guy was going to be deported anyway. No wonder he was trying to run away, bro. You get me? Because obviously everyone was bare surprised, like, yo, he only had a few months left of going back into society and that. But bro, he must have known that. You get me? He's getting shipped out, fam, back to his country. Government sources told us today his deportation is still being actively pursued. We told yesterday how Dsav was on the run after giving dozy prison officers the slip while under their guard at West Middlesex Hospital in Isleworth. Police launched a manhunt for Dsav, said to be a gang member and drill rapper, after he fled in the early hours of yesterday morning. And we can reveal that the Home Office officials and senior youth custody service staff visited Feltham in West London today, seeking answers over how he was allowed to go AWOL. Dsav of Enfield, North London, was jailed for 6 years and 5 months in July 2023 over a spate of terrifying knife robberies in the capital that he and 3 accomplices carried out. A source told The Sun he was due to move to a Cat B prison and then detention centre before being deported to Ghana. He obviously doesn't want to be sent there, and that's why he escaped. Dsav wants to stay in the UK and would probably prefer to serve more time in a UK jail than be deported. But he will still be sent to Ghana, and in the short term, his life is about to become a lot tougher. He will go straight to a tough jail like Belmarsh or Wandsworth and classed as high escape risk to kept in an ultra secure unit. He will also have to wear a jumpsuit to show his danger of escaping. This escape was likely to have been pre-planned, with Dsav getting help from associates. So this is the Feltham prison, and this is the hospital that my man escaped from. He had been caught with smartphones in Feltham recently, and there is a theory he planned this all using them and with help. The officers who escorted him were also not very experienced, and one of them is likely to have uncuffed him when they shouldn't have done, allowing him to escape. The Home Office have been at Feltham, and they were furious at their man had been lost. Although he has now been caught, there will still be a lot of questions over this, particularly around the actions of the guards who are with him. The escape was a huge embarrassment for the justice bosses after a string of blunders that have seen lags, including Epping Hotel migrant Hadush Kabatu, freed in error, sparking manhunts. Dsav went missing after being taken to the hospital under escort after apparently falling ill. He was one of our 4 then teenagers jailed in 2023 after stealing 115k worth of cryptocurrency and knifepoint robberies across London. The court heard how the gang, Dsav, Justin Papula, Nathan Mahaland, and a 17-year-old carried out a spate of robberies across London from June 2021 to January 2022. They threatened victims with knives and forced them to hand over phones and passcodes needed to unlock the devices. They then siphoned off victims' cryptocurrency into hot wallets, resulting in more than 150k worth of digital currency being stolen. Detectives tracked them down after this, used the stolen bank cards information to order takeaways to the home addresses, bro. Like I said in my last video, just some clumsy stuff, bro. Like, they literally used the victims' bank deets to order takeaways to their home address. He literally just gave the detectives all they needed, bro. Dsav is understood to have links to the London gang OFB, original farm boys based on the Broadwater farm in Tottenham. Just as bosses were rocked by the release and error of inmates, including now deported Kabatu, jailing for assaulting a 14-year-old girl. He sparked a manhunt by walking out of HMP Chelmsford. Other lags, including Album. Okay, we already knew this from last time. Ex-soldier. This is the soldier I was talking about. Imagine a soldier. He's proper changed to be like, you get me? Nah, hidden and that, bro. Like, you get me? Ex-soldier and convict. He's a spy as well, bro. So man was a professional like this, and he got caught only in 4 days. Really, at least he lasted like quadruple the amount this guy lasted, didn't it? You get me? But this guy's a youth. He wasn't thinking straight. You get me? He just shook that he's going to Ghana. I'll be real. And obviously this Daniel Khalif guy, he escaped by strapping himself to the underside of a food lorry. You get me? And even he didn't last long. He was caught on a canal towpath in London 4 days later after a huge manhunt. A Met Police spokesperson said after 3:30 hours on Tuesday. Okay, we already spoke about this in the last video. Following extensive inquiries by Met Police officers, the 21-year-old man was located at an address in Thamesmead at around 12:40 hours on Wednesday, 11th February, and arrested on suspicion of escaping from lawful custody. He was also arrested on suspicion of aggravated burglary. This offence relates to a separate incident which took place prior to the man absconding custody. He remains in police custody. 2 women aged 20 and 51 and a 17-year-old girl and a 13-year-old man were also arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender. They have been taken to police custody. A Home Office spokesperson said all foreign national offenders who receive a prison sentence in the UK are referred for deportation at the earliest opportunity. We will not allow foreign criminals and illegal migrants to exploit our laws. We are reforming human rights laws and replacing the broken appeal system so we can scale up deportations. So yeah, man, Dsav, bro, he's been caught after 24 hours of being released. London's a big city, bro. I don't know how he got caught. You get me? I'm pretty sure he could have just kept going on the run, but I don't know, man. That's a bit booky, and he got caught that quick, fam. But obviously it was a big story. Bare people probably looking for him. Couple man probably snitched on him. You get me? Random civilians and that. But Bouncer made a new video on him actually escaping. We're gonna listen to this. I think he's got a bit more detail on what happened.
Okay, so we got.
Okay, let me just put this in.
You got drill rapper Dsav, OFB, bro. I'll be honest with you. COFB. They've got about. I had to say it again. They got about 1,000 members, bro. Like they've got fouled. I've always respected when it comes to what they built. All of them, when it comes to Heady One, Abracadabra, RV, all of them, when it comes to what they built, and then the younger generation, like off OFB when it was Bando K, do you know what I'm trying to say? SJ, do you know what I'm trying to say? But anyway, let's just get into this. Obviously, yesterday I covered a piece of news of rapper Dsav escaping from Feltham, manhunt for extremely dangerous prisoner, 21, as a gangster drill rapper escaped hospital when guards made a mistake. Obviously, he's now been prisoner who escaped from hospital found in Thamesmead. So he's been found. UK drill rapper Dsav has been caught and is now due to be deported back to Ghana. Now it makes sense. It makes sense. In my head, I was like, bro, like,
because last time
he's basically he got 6.
It didn't make sense to me either, bro. Because I'm thinking, bro, he's got 6 years, do 3. He's about to come out. You get me? He got arrested in like 2023, he's 2026. But now you're saying he's getting deported, like guaranteed 100%. They're trying to pursue the deportation thing and they're trying to ship him out. That's why my man, you get me, is moving a bit hectic.
Years do 3. He's done most of his sentence. It doesn't make sense why he's escaped. Now it makes sense. You get me? It says Daniel was reportedly caught by police at a address in South East London following a extensive inquiry by a Met police officer. The 21-year-old was located at an address in Thamesmead at around 12:40 p.m. on Wednesday and arrested on suspicion of escaping from unlawful custody. He was also arrested on suspicion of aggravated burglary. This offence related to a separate incident which took place prior to the man's absconding custody. He remains in police custody. 2 women aged 20 and 51, a 17-year-old girl and a 30-year-old man was also arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender. They have been taken to police custody. It's kind of techie for them. It's techie for them. They could all get exampled and go jail. And this is a little backstory just so anyone that didn't know what was going on. This is just a little recap.
Breaking news. UK drill rapper Dsav has escaped custody and police are actively hunting him right now. London, 2026. Daniel Boakye, known in the drill scene as Dsav, was serving time at HMP Feltham. He was taken to West Middlesex Hospital under prison guard supervision and somehow he disappeared. Authorities say he escaped while receiving treatment. Early reports suggest he may have been improperly restrained, which allowed him to slip away. A full manhunt is now on.
Listen, what's happened is he's probably about to take off one cover to put on the other cover or whatever. He slipped out, or you can go toilet. But sometimes when you can go toilet, you don't take the covers off; they just extend it. I have no idea. But obviously, Feltham is you got the juvenile side and you got the side that is 18 to 21. So I presume they're gonna start him up and put him into Belmarsh or something.
Away. Boakye was jailed for a series of violent robberies.
And what kind of happens from that? Because he's been captured, bro. They're putting him in a banana suit. Like they're gonna put him in a banana suit. Like keep on checking up on him. It's dark, fam. They're gonna. Like anywhere he goes, even if he was to go on a visit, bro, visits will probably be closed visits. But if they're not, bro, they will have one of them banana suits, bro. It's dark.
Involving cryptocurrency wallets and mobile phones. Police have described him as extremely dangerous. Multiple credible UK news outlets have confirmed the escape and the ongoing search. This isn't social media rumour. This is active, real-time law enforcement. Now this raises serious questions. How does a high-risk prisoner escape from a hospital under guard? Is this a simple security failure or a deeper issue in the system? And for UK Drill, it's another moment where the music scene collides with real-world consequences. What do you think this really is? A breakdown in security or something?
It's not that deep, man. People say it's not. It is not that deep. It just messed up. But anyway, he's going to UKL blog page. Obviously covers this, but he goes to the next slide and there's kind of a little explanation. You get me? And it says police also arrested. Boom, boom, boom. It comes that we revealed that 21 has held at HMP Feltham, West London, escaped just months before he is due to be deported to Ghana. Government sources told us today that his deportation is still being actively pursued. We told yesterday how Daniel on the run after giving Dulcie prison officer the slip whilst under their guard at West Midlands Hospital, Isleworth. And then UKL goes to say, so they've kind of exposed it already. The only reason Dsav done all of this is because he's getting deported this year. Anyways, he's not getting released in the way that we all thought or think. So whether he stayed in prison or escaped, his deportation is still being actively pursued. Why not play a little prank on the governors before you get shipped out? I think I know who the female arrests were. fair to say, Dsav had a fun 24 hours. Boy, I just hope that he patterned the gal quickly. You get me? He's been away for long. He ain't getting no extra time. They're gonna just deport him. I can't see him getting no extra time. You get me? It's not in the public interest and he's in deportation. So that, okay, cool. You get shipped to Ghana. You can travel all around the world. You get me? Like, he'll be fine. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He's in a good position as well. He's built up his platform. And since he's been in jail as well, to give him his flowers, bro, he was doing flipping, like I said, the features with American artists. So obviously his comments are all you get me? They caught you, bro. Good luck and stay out of jail. You know, people, they're just, the comments will always just comment. You get me? It's mad. But anyway,
might be the real life Michael Scofield, broski. How do you break out of jail from a hospital visit act? I swear normally like they chain you to the bed or like someone's watching you. How did broski manage to do that, bro? And where is he now? No one knows where he More time, he probably would have been Bengali John, but like, that's none of my business. Wallahi. I just want to say this Donny is either a genius or he's a crash out, bro. Because I can't lie, I'm hearing he had 7 months left apparently or something like that. And I don't feel breaking out with that much time left is smart, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think everyone's got reason, bro. There's no way he broke out jail and he didn't have a plan, bro.
Obviously, his plan was to stay back in the UK, knowing that, listen, when it comes to Manhunt, trust me, bro, it's techie. It is actually techie.
He's therefore, imagine he's not even in the country anymore, bro. This guy's living a real life movie, bro. I can't lie, I wish I could reach these adrenaline levels, but I'm too much of a pussy, yo. Like, his life must be at all-time high right now. He's probably hiding in the back of one of his man's yards, smoking a zoo, and then always sitting in the back going, hey, bro, how are we gonna do this, bro? They're all looking for you, bro. Everyone, broski, you're on Twitter, you're on the news. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that must be crazy adrenaline, bro. Like, yo, they're really after me.
This actually is funny still. They're really after me. And obviously, look, Dsav, keep on doing your thing, bro. You get me? You know.
What hairstyle do you have right now? You have braids? Twist?
Nah, man's got dread. I got dread still.
So how do you get them done? Do you cross your legs, sit down and let another brother called Tyrone do it for you? How does it work?
Why for that? Why for that?
Now, I'm saying, how does it work though? That's what I'm saying. How do you get your hair?
My brethren actually retwisted for man every 3 weeks.
Hey, Creemo's a troll, fam. Oh, you letting man twist your head in jail? Get me?
Still, just retwisted for man. But man started getting,
How does he do it? Just hold it like that?
yeah, just twist it. I swear down.
Hey, what does he do it in like a bad man way? Does he go like this, like make sure it's not gay? Like you have to make sure, innit?
Yeah, on some broad himself, some gangster shit, bro. Just does it proper.
And you have to sit there like that, innit? You can't be on your phone, otherwise it's a bit gay, innit?
Bro, nah, bro. You gotta sit there, you understand? It's a pattern.
Sit there and get your hair done still.
Yeah, just
Nah, that has actually killed me. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Dsav, go watch that, man. Hold your head up. He was definitely internet ready. He was internet ready. He was hospital ready. He was flipping eyes all worth ready, and you made it to Thamesmead ready. You get me in a yard.
Can't lie, I don't think he was actually ready, bro. If he got caught in a day and he's getting deported, bro, at least go out for a week or 2, you know what I'm trying to say? Have the police start worrying and that, bro. Heart racing and that. And then get caught. One day, bro, the police are like, yeah, babe, job done. Well, yeah, man, that was Dsav escaping and getting caught after 24 hours, bro. Yeah. And I don't know about your predictions, but my prediction came true. I said he ain't gonna last long, bro. You get me? If a spy can't last more than 4 days, what makes you think Dsav, a 21-year-old guy who's getting deported to Ghana, who's a gang member, is lasting at least anywhere close to 4 days? Clearly he didn't. Apparently he was linking a bird. You get me? Apparently he enjoyed his 24 hours when he was out. Get me? Probably bun a little zeggy and that. But bro, it's a peak for him, man. Deportation, bro. I don't know when he came to the country, but deportation at his age now, he sounds like he's been in the country for long, fam. So yeah, man. I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, man, guys, that's the end of his story after 24 hours. Please like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm gone, man. Peace.